in terms of our neurobiology, how does our brain work against us in these kind of situations?
Well, in a number of different ways, but the one that I'd like to talk about first is what we call Homer is strong and very, very stupid. And by that we mean Homer Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea is really that we've got kind of two systems in our brains, and we call them Homer Simpson and Spock. So Homer Simpson from The Simpsons and Spock from Star Trek. And the problem is that our brains are set up so that Homer Simpson tends to be in charge a lot of the time. So Homer Simpson is the amygdala, that bit of the back of our brain, the monkey brain or the lizard brain. And when we are faced with a threat, that's the bit that takes over.
Mm.
And the problem is that our brain associates the doctor disrespecting us or the sibling looking at us funny in exactly the same way as it does a rustling in the bush from a saber-toothed tiger. And so our Spock ability, our ability to have the executive brain take over, the bit that can actually think about the future, make sensible, informed, rational decisions, is not in play. Homer's in charge.
Mm.
And when Homer's in charge, we tend to do what feels good in the moment. And that can either be running away from that conflict, running away from having that discussion with the doctor, or losing our rationality altogether and telling that person exactly what we think of them, even though what we're doing that is not going to help us get what we really want.
Or one